Alright, welcome to the video, Magic Gang. Today we got Peruvian food. If you like all types of food, international food, you're gonna see it all on my channel. I have this mission of trying literally every type of food. If you're down, if you want to see it, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you're into trying some new stuff and just enjoying new cuisines. Now this is a special occasion because I have never had Peruvian food in my life. I found a local restaurant that has some of the best Peruvian food in LA. Rico's Peruvian. If you're in LA and you're craving some Peruvian food, go check it out. But I'm gonna run through this really quick because I'm not gonna lie, notice they're still in the boxes. I'm trying to keep this as warm as possible so I can enjoy it with you. So over here we have Rica's ribs, fire roasted. I've never had fire roasted ribs. Over here we have yuca frito. Over here, chufa de mariscos, Peruvian style fried rice with egg, green onions, calamari, and it's got some shrimp in there. There's the talarin verde beef steak, pounded beef steak, and then on the bottom we have linguine tossed in a Peruvian based pesto sauce. And then over here we have a ceviche mixto, ceviche marinated in citrus, topped in onion, and a sweet yam in there. Also chocolate kernels, which I've never heard of before. So if you know Peruvian food, we got some chocolate kernels. Bon appetit in Peru is disfruta la comida. So disfruta la comida. Let's get this going. I'm gonna start out with a yuca fry. Oh, also I've heard about this sauce. This green sauce is supposedly amazing, and I think it has pesto in it. I am not sure though, so I'm not gonna make things up. If you have not had this yet, just change what you're doing, change your life goals, try it. Okay, this is so cool because at USC, I studied North American and South American tribes. So the Incas is actually something I know quite a lot about. So this is amazing to try the food of the country. But the shafa, which is the fried rice, the flavors of this are crazy. It's got a little spice to it. And then we got this, which I think is pretty cool that they have this, but this is called Inca Cola, and I believe it's like the Coke in Peru. Well, Peruvian Coke. First time trying roasted ribs. Pork ribs roasted over a fire. As a sweet marinade. That is unbelievable. The sweet caramelization on these ribs and the tenderness of it, like, you just clean the bone. Damn, that is so cool. That's such an interesting style of barbecue. Okay, I'm loving this. Peru, freaking love you. Buy this rice though with the shrimp. Yo, look at that. Oh my god, look at the egg inside of it. Super fresh. It's not too oily, but the onions add this nice break in the flavor. And then the mariscos inside. The last bite was muscle. I did train today, by the way. Every time you've seen a video, I train that day. So this is the ceviche, and I have not had ceviche for a long time, so this is gonna be cool. The first time I've had in a while Peruvian style. So guys, take this bite. Time Quick time, I'm hyped. I didn't think I'd like it. Freaking unreal. This sauce on the bottom here, because I'm propping the food up, is creamy, citrusy, mind-blowing. Not too salty. I'm gonna get some of that. I'm gonna get my bread. I'm gonna try some of this white, kind of like a cream sauce. That's for you. Thank you, God. There we go. Let me move you back. I'm gonna try the cream sauce now. That should be illegal. That should be illegal. This is bomb too. I think aliens literally came down and gave us this food. The ancient Inca civilization used to make these big drawings out in fields. Early archaeologists were puzzled in how this was made, why they made it, etc. And if you know anything about that geography, Peru is on the coast of South America. Peru has these large areas of just grass and huge hills, and it's very mountainous. But they also have the ocean there, so you got mariscos, you got fishing. This fried rice. Also, this linguine I'm going to get into in a little bit. I'm waiting because I know I'm going to love that. There are these big flatlands in what would be a desert, and there are these formations that if you look from above, you basically could see these designs. Some people believe that this was done through some sort of connection to aliens. Now that's just the thing, because it's mountainous, they had a plan on what to make far away up on a hill and kind of directed the designs of these. But I mean, still, that's crazy because no phones, nothing like that. Because in school I learned more about this, but what got me into it was my favorite Disney movie, The Emperor's New Groove, very loosely based on that culture. Wow. But if you've seen that movie, thumbs up if you've seen The Emperor's New Groove. Now, it's very mountainous. Basically, their civilization was able to get into these structures that help with irrigation. So grass could grow, they could have cattle, which explains why some of the food here is ribs, and we have steak. And basically have these rolling hills channel water through so they could grow crops. They're kind of like kernels. They're not too hard, they just add like a nice crunch. That's very cool. I'm going to try to mix the cream sauce and this, which is like a cream sauce, this green one down here. New favorite foods in the land. The Inca were this incredible civilization, and the Nazca were there before the Inca. The Nazca lines are the names of those formations that I was talking about, and they were done by the Nazca, which we're talking way like... The Inca came through, got rid of them, started their own culture, along with the agriculture that they were doing. The Inca had and that region was very full of was gold. If you look up Incan art, it's freaking beautiful. So a kind of a dark part of history is the fact that the early explorers, the Spanish, when they arrived there and they realized, yeah, these guys, they have a ton of gold. And the Inca thought that they were some sort of godlike, these people that came in the ships. The thing about the big sails on these big galleons that the Spanish would travel on, basically it was nothing these people had ever seen before. What would they do to help the gods? They'd give them gold, which was precious and like only the rich could have. Also, this is an octopus right there. I haven't had an octopus for a minute. It's freaking amazing. Anyways, so the Spanish arrived, they found out they have gold. The Incas are like, these are gods that have come. So the Spanish basically started demanding more and more gold. And then, because it's been a while since, I'm literally working off the top right here, so give me a little break, But there was a problem between one of the leaders of the Spanish, and I should know the name of this guy. I'll put the name like right there. And one of the Incan leaders. But by that time, what started happening is the Incans, many people began getting sick because of the diseases that the Spanish brought, which is the case in the Aztec world in Mexico. These people in North America had no immune fighting power toward. So many people died. Eventually the Spanish took over and took all the gold out, sent it back to Spain, and really destroyed most of that civilization. A lot of it lived through the teachings of older people to the younger people so that their history could survive. But it was pretty much wiped out, which is sad, but it's like the story of human civilization. So there are these various Spanish leaderships until very, very late in history, like the early 1900s, that the Peruvian people eventually made their government self-ran by Peruvians. However, it is one of the most... This shafa fried rice is insane. I'm going to put a little cream sauce on it though. This is that. Any Peruvians out there ever do this? That was one of the best freaking things I've had. Amazing. And I was thinking of getting like the beef one, but if you guys want to see more seafood, this has grown on me in the last however I've been trying this, 10 minutes. Amazing. Yeah, I want to visit so badly these ancient ruins of the Incas. I love that stuff. Literally hiking these mountains and these hills to get to the Incan, like if you've seen The Emperor's New Groove. Don't take that as a history lesson. I do love that movie though. Now, if I have other types of food and you want to hear more about history, let me know, because this is literally coming off what I remember. Work with me a little bit. But we got the magic knife, guys. Remember this one? Very similar to like a smash patty burger. It's so thin. Let's try it solo. They melt butter, and I think there's pesto as part of the marinade of the steak. I'm going to try the potato first. There's a little pepper in that bite. Peruvian pesto just for you. As Quang Tron would say, come through, guys. Come through. That is unbelievably amazing and flavorful. More creamy than oily. That's the pesto of dreams. Just a low-key knife, Bro. The linguine is cooked perfectly, just a little tiny chew. The only problem with pesto is it gets oily. This ain't oily, this is creamy. I know a lot of people are fasting when they're watching my videos. Are you somebody that eats something while you're watching, maybe a salad? Let me know. What are you eating right now? And would you eat this? Got a little yuca. Super spicy. I like the salt in this yuca. See if I can burn my face off. That's a delicious salsa. Also, I forgot. I was supposed to put these little fried yuca on top of the ceviche. So we doing it. We're doing it. I didn't even know if I like mariscos. Magic Mikey approves of it. The juiciness of the shrimp, it's extraterrestrial. Their sweet potato and their huancaina sauce, we doing it. I rest my case. There is nothing like a well-made potato. I'm gonna bring this back. How do you guys like this, by the way, if the camera's a little bit closer? Team fried rice. Mixed eggs and rice. Pure magic. Should I just... I mean, this is the internet. Go for it. It's seasoned perfectly, and because it's a thin cut, more of the seasoning seeps in. This linguine is the best linguine I've ever had. Some potato. Oh my god, look at the freaking pesto. This is absolutely unreal. I need a refill. And the green sauce. That's crazy. How typical is pasta in Peru? And Chinese food, you have like rice with most meals. English, you have potatoes. Is it more rice than pasta in Peru? If you know, help me out. Rico's Peruvian. I'm gonna rub the rib in the sauce. He was ready to get lost in the sauce. The sweet glaze on this, I'm gonna do it. It does not need that, by the way. Peruvians came through. What? That freaking steak. Such an ideal post-workout meal. Yuka? Guys, what food do you want to see next? Let me know when I could do Peruvian food again and what to get. I know I should get lomo saltado next time, but I am beyond happy with what I got today. I just want to make that point clear. I'm going to dip it in the I'm telling all my friends to go to Rica's ASAP bread with the sauce. One more bite. This has been amazing. I'm so happy you could stay and join me for some Peruvian cuisine. These ribs are unreal with the sauce. To be honest, I really can't choose a favorite right now. I'm very sorry about that. But I gotta tell you, this is something of my dreams now, and now I know. So I'll definitely do more Peruvian in the future. If you're interested in a little bit more history lessons, maybe I could research some for a future topic. Maybe teach you some fun facts while you're watching a guy eat a bunch of international food. With that said, Magic Gang for life. Check out these playlists right here. Good times. 3,000.